Hey everybody, it's Lane with Crafty Life Mom. I am back with a planner unboxing slash review. Erin Condren, I was lucky enough to receive 2 planners to share with you guys that Erin Condren actually now has planners available at Barnes & Noble. You can actually get the planners that I'm going to show you today at barnesandnoble.com. And what's great about the ones that I'm going to show you today is they're not a part of their regular launch that they had earlier in, I believe it was May. These are their academic planners. So they have launched now as we go into the fall and like the academic school year planning season, I guess, right? So these planners, I was lucky enough to get 2, and I wanted to show you the 2 products that they have available. So they sent me a Hello Kitty planner, so you can kind of see that here, and this is actually the front with the little peeping Hello Kitty design, and I really love this with the gold foiling in the cover, and then just the little subtle Hello Kitty. And then they also sent me a Star Wars planner with the little baby Yoda or the child. And my husband and I have watched the Mandalorian show where you see this little character, and we absolutely love watching that show. So this is super adorable, super cute. So I'm gonna open these up and share them with you. And then they also sent me the colorful Fineliner pens in a 10-pack to try. And what's really cool about this case is when you open it, you can flip it back, and it actually like keeps the pens kind of in an upright setting. Can you see that there? And so I'm going to demonstrate this for you guys. So I am going to move this out of the way and then kind of just open up what they sent me to show you guys. So the first thing is I'm going to open up these pens. So it just clicks like this, and then you can fold this little back tab, and then I believe you can snap it in there. I may not be doing it 100% right. Let's see. Let me look at the instructions. Okay, yeah, it does say to clip it on the back like that, but it's not really, I don't know why it's not clicking. Maybe I need to slide it. Is that what I need to do? I don't know. I think it, even just like this, it will, oh yeah, so it stands perfect. I don't know, can you see that there? Let me zoom in. So side to side, you can kind of see like, it's the perfect little stand right there. Okay, so let me just kind of readjust. All right, so let's take a look at the Mandalorian, the baby child, the baby Yoda planner. So this is the academic planner for the 22-23 school year. And by judging the tabs here, it's probably going to be like a more neutral theme, not a lot of color. Okay. And this specific planner, it tells you exactly here what it includes, which is pages for tracking your projects and your exams. So this is more like school-based, student-based planning. But I have to be honest, I peeked ahead of time, and I am a teacher. I am a crafter, I am a mom, so all the things, I feel like anybody could kind of really use this planner for just about anything, and I will give you my ideas for like the projects and exams pages when we get to that. Okay, so when you first open it up, it just tells you like you can have a place to put your name and your school, or you could just, you know, cover that up with a cute sticker if you're not using it as an academic planner. And then it has the yearly spread, and it starts like with the academic school year with July 2022 all the way through December 2023. So you get the rest of this year and then all of next year as well. And it splits it up into 9 months on each page. And then there's lined notes here, which is really cool because if you start your academic school year, like say August or September, it takes you through like winter and then into spring, and then you have all of summer and the following year. And so if you're looking at the tabs here, it starts August, right? But it goes till July. So this is just a 12-month planner, okay? But it starts with August. So if you haven't gotten a planner yet and you're ordering from like Erin Condren's website, you can actually go to barnesandnoble.com and order this Erin Condren planner and start with your August date. So something to keep in mind. Okay, so the first thing they have here is a schedule, which I kind of like this because even if you're not in school, you could probably put different titles for these columns here. But if you do like certain work schedule, like a set work schedule where you work like Tuesdays and Thursdays, or you go, I don't know, maybe to the gym certain days, you can actually block that out here. And it's kind of nice where you have this block like visual, I guess, of like what your schedule looks like. And the same thing goes for teachers. Like if you know certain days you go to music, you could put that out. So if you're going to use this as a teacher's planner, you could do that as well. So I really like that when it comes to the schedule page. On this left side, it has all the different heritage and awareness days, and it tells you like exactly what it is, starting with the August one, and then it tells you the number date and the day and the month that planner or that holiday observance day is. So that's really kind of cool to kind of have as a reference. And then you kind of have like your weekly schedule as a reference. So then you have another one here. So like if it changes halfway through the year, you can redo. And then you have a notes page, which is really nice. And then you kind of have this dashboard. And I really, really like this because it's just simple lines. And then you can create this however you want. So there's like no crazy boxes that you have to stay within, similar to the regular monthly planner that Erin Condren has. And let me pull mine out just to kind of show you. So this is the planner that I got, and I'm going to skip forward just to a page like where I haven't planned. So like in this month for December, you have these dashboard pages, right? That's what this would be, but see how they're boxed out? And then there's like dot paper here, all of that. And that's fine if you like this, but if you're one of those who likes a little bit more flexibility to where you don't have to fit your life in boxes, I just really like this because it's lined pages and then your dates to remember. So you can kind of create this however you want to, which is really cool. Then we go to the monthly spread, which is very similar to the same monthly spread in all of her planners. This is the 7x9 size, by the way. And she has the old or the last month over here and then the month to come over here. And some people hate this, but what I like about this is it's up here. It's nowhere down here and it's nowhere in the side margin. So if I want to cover that with my stickers, I totally can, or I can totally chop it off and still have my weekly date and still see this, which I absolutely love. Like when I opened up this planner, I seriously started thinking about ditching the planner that I have as my vertical planner and using this one just because of that neutral capability and some of these features that I'm sharing with you. All right, so that's our monthly spread. Let me show you the weekly layout. Actually, wait, before we do that, every month after, so let me review again. You have your dashboard before the month, the monthly page, then you have this page. So what I love, love, love about this is, let's start with this side. You have a goals page. So what goals do you want for August? What events do you have going on in August? And this is very important because like someone like me, I'm a teacher, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I have a YouTube channel, I have a Facebook page, I have a lot of things going on. I have events that happen certain months that don't happen other months. And then I have goals, both personal and professional, that I want to complete. And so it's like, they always don't match together, but I can list them here and it's like my big hits of things I need, want to do or go to. And then here I can notate about them. And I could run this line down and like do notes for each one of those or not. Like it's totally flexible. Okay. So I absolutely love that. And if you're someone who likes to do any kind of memory keeping, you can kind of have this as your goal planning and this here as like part of your memory keeping page. I've seen that on a couple YouTube channels, and I really like how they've done that for July. And so I kind of want to do that maybe for August. Yeah, so anyway, I really like how this is a flow. Now let's talk about the projects and exams page. This page, you know, this is designed for the academic school year. And for students, this is absolutely great. It's self-explanatory. What project do you have to do this month? Do you have like a science project you need to work on? What class is it for? And what are the details or the instructions for it? Especially if you're like that kind of a planner student. I can totally see college students using this, high school students using this. And that's about the age where students probably start using a planner. Maybe middle school, you kind of get a feel for it. But this also works with the projects you want to do, like for DIY. Like if you're someone like me who does home projects every now and then, or you're gonna plan for a project to be done in a certain month. Like if I wanted to, like, okay, let me think. Last year, I wanted to create a fireplace in my home, and we had set aside the month of October to do that project. Well, the months leading up to it, you know, like there was things that came into play that I needed to purchase or to look out for or supplies to get. And so I could have like fireplace project here in August and like say, you know, start by planning, and then September, you know, purchase this. So when October came to actually do that project, I had everything. So you can kind of use it as a rolling page for your projects that you plan to do in the future, and also for the current month you're in. So that's another way that you can use this page. It doesn't necessarily have to be exams, but even if you're an adult and maybe you're doing professional education in your industry that you work in, I know as an educator, they always have different like professional continuing education that we have to do, or there's like endorsements that we have to get, and there's sometimes exams associated with those. I could totally use this page for that. And so this planner, like I said, is very attractive to someone who maybe has a multiple type of life going on. And I don't mean like you have many lives. I just mean like you have multiple roles within your life, right? And that's just kind of how our world is. Like I'm not just a mom, I'm not just a wife, I'm not just a teacher. Like I'm all of those things plus other things that I go along with, or things that I'm involved in, or certain projects, right? That's what makes life so beautiful. It's not just one thing all the time and boring, right? It's the journey. So these pages and the way they're laid out, I absolutely love this. Okay, now we're moving on to the weekly spread. And this is a horizontal type of spread. And I have to be honest with you guys. Like I've seen the horizontal spreads before, and I never really was like attracted to them before until I saw this. Now, I don't know if the other horizontal spreads are set up like this or not, like in her traditional planners that are not the academic school year planners, but I will say this is the first time I like actually took a hard look at it, and I kind of think I like this because you can have like what's going on for your day here, and then you know, notes about that. You can do like even a timeline, like maybe you have at 8 a.m. an appointment, and then later in the day you have a lunch, you know, and you can put out like the time here and then what's going on with that, right? And then over here you have your to-do list for the day, like things that you're going to weave into your day in these time slots. So this is definitely one that I would like to try and maybe see like how it works using it for the week, even as a teacher. I'm not sure though, like horizontal, I have to say, like I've always been like, ooh, no, I don't like that. But now seeing this and actually taking a good look at this kind of planner, I'm kind of thinking about it. So that's really cool. And then you still have your weekend down here. So a lot of academic planners, they don't always include the Saturday and the Sunday. A lot of teacher planners, Erin Condren, don't always include the Saturday and Sunday. And that doesn't mean life stops for us. Like I still have plans that happen on Saturday and Sunday. So it's really cool that, you know, they're not as big. Obviously, it's more family time. It's a lot more actually laid back. There might be some things I want to do and some things I want to check off, but you know, so I don't need a ton of space, but I like that I have the space for those weekend plans in this planner's weekly layout. So I'm really kind of digging this layout. And then it just continues on, right, for the whole months, all the way into July. And then let's see what else is back here. After the weeks, we have, okay, so the last week is right before August, and then we just go into some lined pages. It doesn't look like there's very many, 1, 2, 3 pages, and then we just have the back of the planner, whereas the other planner Erin Condren has that has the pocket. So, and what I mean by that, just if you're new, the normal planners come with these pocket, like cardboard matching pockets. So I don't see that in the academic planner. I think that would kind of be a nice feature to have in the academic planner. You could always, you know, Franken planner it, I guess, if you want to. But other than that, like, this layout is super cute. I am loving it. And it looks, yeah, these planners, they're also, the covers are replaceable. So even if you don't like one of the planners that's at barnesandnoble.com, you can totally go to Erin Condren's website. I'll leave my referral link down below, and you can get changing covers that fit your mood, fit the month, or is a style you like. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the Hello Kitty one. If you notice, the tabs on this Hello Kitty one are colorful. So this one looks like it has like the color blends theme throughout, but the pages are very similar. Oh, but wait, look at that. The months are different than in this one. In the Star Wars one, look at the difference, right? Up here you have the months and lines. Here it's the full, no lines. So bigger font, but no lines. So there's a difference there with the color blends versus the more neutral one. I'm just gonna make sure. This is the Star Wars theme. Fun and functional. I'm just looking see if the other one had a different tag. Okay, let me keep flipping though. So class schedule, heritage, and awareness days, that's all the same. Color blends throughout the top, which I love the color blends. I'm a colorful person anyway, so I absolutely love that. And then the monthly spread, but in this one, you notice that there's no month ending, or like no September and no July. So it's back to the regular spread that's in the regular planners, with the color blends and the color tabs, right? And then you still have the same pages for goals, events, projects, and exams, and then the same weekly layout, right? So that is all the same, but it has the colors throughout, which is very similar to the color blends option in the regular planners. Same thing in the back. Oh, but look at this one. It has the same monthly pages, but this one came with the colorful sticker sheet, whereas I didn't notice that this one had one. Maybe this one just doesn't come with it because it is neutral. Yeah, so this is the neutral. The colored one actually comes with stickers, and look at these. These are super cute. They say like no class, study guide, test, paper due, quiz midterm, which I really like this, especially if you're using this as a student or any kind of like in any academic way. Maybe you're still an adult in college, whatever. This is really great to have. So I'm really digging the layout. I have to say, of the two, my favorite is probably the Hello Kitty one, just because this gold, this blush pink, that's my jam. The colors, the color blends, that's also my jam. But I do wish I had the dates up here, like option, and I wish it had the pocket in the back, but that's not a deal breaker for me. Other than that, like, these are really great planners, and definitely considering using one of these instead. So that is the two academic planners that are available at barnesandnoble.com. I'm going to put that link down below. And then let me show you really quick. I'm going to just, let me flip to the back here of this one. And I'm going to show you these Fineliner pens. I'm going to show you, it has the like mid-century circles, the signature Erin Condren look. And like, if you can look close, let me see if I can get it on camera. The orange here is kind of like a pearl looking ink. Maybe it's just because this pen is faceted, but let me just write with it. I kind of like, let me see, I'm gonna write downward. So let's see. That's the orange. It's kind of light for me. It just may need to have the ink down. I don't know. There's the red. That's super cute. Let's see, let's try a different word other than just my name. Oh, I love the purple. Hello. And then there's like this deeper purple, like burgundy color. Let's see how that looks. Hello. That's actually a lighter color, but the pen ink looks darker. Maybe not. Okay, and then the nice black, which these pens I'm actually digging. I love these. These remind me of some of the pens that I got from, gosh, where did I get? I think I got them at Target. They came in like a pack of 3 or 4. And they're these right here. They have the same kind of tip, but the ink in these don't last very long. So I'm actually really excited to have been given these pens because I'm definitely going to be planning in color with my writing now, because I purchased the daily duo from Erin Condren during launch. And these pens are what I was planning to use in my daily duo when I have like the busy day and the on the go. And now I can actually throw in a little color to my day. I really love all of these. The only one I'm not a fan of is orange, but I'm not a big orange person anyway, so that kind of just makes sense. But like every other one of these purples, pinks, and blues, even the green, like they are beautiful. They glide very well. I'm very impressed with these Fineliner pens. They're just, oh, this one might be my favorite. Hello, I love this one. Okay, what does it say what color this one is? Look, okay, so the ink looks like a dark green, but it's not. It's this pretty teal. Look at that. Oh, it's my favorite color with pink. How stinking cute. Okay, so this is like my new favorite pen. And even paired with the red, it's like a reddish pink. I think those would look really good together. So these are a must. You must get these. Oh wait, it does say the colors right here. I didn't see it. Aquamarine and the garnet, which is more like a reddy pink. That is it's a must. You guys have to get these pens. So definitely, especially if you're not a big sticker person, but you kind of like to have a little color weaved in when you're planning, these pens are where it's at. I got to figure out how this snaps, because it looks like, oh yeah, it does come out. Okay, hold on. I figured it out. Well, I say I figured it out, but then I didn't. Do I have to close it first? Just looking, okay. I don't know, it comes out, it totally comes out. See? Okay, look. Here we go. I say it comes out. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. All right, look at that. So then, does this like, oh, I guess it's just so it can rest easy. I don't know. Anyway, I love these pens. I'm gonna figure out the case. I love it because I don't have to put these in anything else, and it totally can just sit right here on my table while I plan, and it has the colors right here for me as long as I keep them in this order, which that one just bounced over and my orange one ran away. There we go. Yeah, totally digging these. These I would have not thought to have purchased, but now that I have them, These are definitely a must-have. I can see myself buying these over and over again because they are so pretty and they write so well. Okay guys, so that's it. That's what I have to share with you today for these academic planners. Thanks for sticking through all the way. I will catch you guys in my next planner video or my next DIY video. I have a couple of fall hauls coming up and I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.